For the third time in 4 years, Dulwich Hamlet seek a place in round 2 of the FA Trophy, with Wingate and Finchley standing in their way this afternoon. The home side have beaten Sittingbourne, Tiverton Town and Chippenham Town to reach round 1 for the 3rd year in a row and 5th time in their history, seeking a second round spot for the first time ever. They're hoping to bounce back from a 2-0 loss to Harlow in midweek, and Glenn Little makes 4 changes. The Hamlet arrive looking to continue their recent good form in the trophy, following first round wins over Berrytown and Royston in 2015 and 2016. But have lost 4 on the spin in the league, including last week's 1-0 reverse at Hemel Hempstead. Cargbow, Ferguson and Akinyemi all come in, whilst Banton makes his full debut. With the game being decided one way or another this afternoon, will it be the Hamlet advancing to the last 32, or will it be their old Isthmian friends? It's Rob Laney advancing for the home side, man who's been here a long time. Part of the furniture here at Wingate Finchley. He's managed to break his way down the left-hand side, sends in a little cross, and stretching to meet it was Rhys Beckles-Richards. Did score an early goal against Dulwich in a game at Champion Hill a couple of years ago, that one. Clever midfielder Tommy Tagency, another one who's been here a long time, like Riffat, like Laney. Onside down the right wing, here is Lewis Putman. 2 in the middle, Putman may go it alone. He's crowded out, the loose ball almost came to Laney. Ibrahim Cargbow with an important sliding lunge just to divert the ball away from Laney, otherwise he had a tap-in from 2 yards there. Sending one over the top, and that will just trickle through into the penalty area where Preston Edwards in his all yellow strip can pounce on the ball and just play it out to Cargbow.
Oh no! What?
Terrible from Cargbow, trying to play it to Torre, overhit the pass, and the shot comes in from Beckles-Richards from distance. Cargbow and Torre having an argument, as is Edwards. That was shambolic really from those two. And comes the corner. Headed off the goal line actually, it swirled in the wind. It was Banton who volleyed away, and Edwards made a great save. There's a volley in there, another block on the line. Edwards with another save, how the ball's not going, another block. Oh my god, there have been 4 blocks in a row. Heroic defending by Cargbow, I think, on 3 occasions there. Edwards has made 2 phenomenal saves in there as well. You've never seen a goalmouth scramble like what I've just witnessed there. It just seemed the ball was destined to go in the back of the net. Cargbow and Edwards somehow between them, repelling shot after shot there. The original corner was headed off the goal line, I think by Banton. Into the 6-yard box came, it was volleyed on, I think Laney with the volley, Edwards palmed that away, and from there another shot came in. Cargbow made 2 blocks, Edwards made another save, a 3rd block on the goal line by Cargbow. To Nathan Green on the far side, and he'll put his head down and just start running with it. Bounce on the outside, Akinyemi in the penalty area, gets to the byline, pulls it back, towards Allen it goes. Gore and Cronin going in for the same ball, it deflects one for the corner. Dulwich just starting to threaten. Taylor back to Iffy Allen, pokes it on to Carew on the halfway line. Slipping a pass through. Akinyemi has made a great run behind. 1-on-1 with Gore, he's gone a little wide. Akinyemi draws the goalkeeper and he makes a save with his boot. Ball spins back to Akinyemi. Gore didn't know where the ball was and it hits his left boot. And Edie ball clear. Chances for both sides then early on here. Almost ran into Allen. Akinyemi taking the ball on himself and going down the left. Great driving run from Akinyemi. Powerful player. Wants to go for goal himself, and in the end his shot is straight at Gore, but all his own doing. Covered some 40 yards of the ball, the Akinyemi. Great turn of pace from him. Edie's coming across the take, so been in swinger with his left boot. Centres, deflected into Laney, and he pokes it home, Rob Laney. Dulwich got in a mess. I think Cargbow's hurt himself in trying to clear the ball. Took an awkward bounce on its way through. Cargbow tried to clear and actually put it on a plate for Laney, who missed the original ball into the penalty area. And Rob Laney has poked home from a couple of yards.
Rob Laney.
Home side with the lead then. Allen pulls it back. It's a dangerous area, but luckily for Wingate it was Tagency who was there to meet the ball in from Iffy Allen. Dulwich still on the attack. It's a shot from distance, it's palmed away by Gore. Wingate haven't cleared effectively. Deflected to Ferguson. And Gore's made another save. It's Quaid Taylor who ended up in the penalty area, of all people, to have the shot. Gore with another smart save. Dulwich put men either side of the wall as well, just to try and blindside Gore. Well, Taylor's actually gone and joined Akinyemi on the other side. Referee's blown his whistle. What can Carew come up with? Oh, it's just wide, just the wrong side of the woodwork from Carew. What a fizz in the free kick, so much pace and venom. Gore was nowhere near getting it had it been another yard or so inside that post. Dulwich being urged on by the crowd sitting in with us here in the stand. Allen onto Clunis. Has a look up, low centre. Thrown in with the first block. Allen saved. Come out for Banton. Drop of the shoulder. Banton! Deflected wide for the corner. Seemed the net was going to ripple. Blocked by a defender. Composed himself in the penalty area when the ball came out his way. And then seemingly going to hit the back of the net. Defender's put in a block. It's out for a corner. Long it goes from Ibrahim Kagbo. Akinyemi controlling on the chest and beats Cronin into the second ball. And driving on again, Akinyemi. Good run. Akinyemi for 1-1. Saved again by Gore. Palmed it out and he'll dive on the loose ball himself. There's a bit of shelter out on that side, unlike in the first half. Akinyemi immediately on the ball in an advanced position. Nathan Green fancies the shot from distance, takes deflection. Oh, it's just wide of the near post. Must have hit a Dulwich man. Flying in, might have been Akinyemi. Wrong foot of the goalkeeper, and it's gone agonisingly wide of the near post for Dulwich. Gore, nothing he could have done had that found the bottom corner. Running at Cargboat. Monchejo again going for goal from distance. Found by Riffat, it's all the way along the ground, and Edwards has his body behind the ball. Clunis, Green, Allen are all creative types. Taylor's played in Akinyemi just in the area here, lays it off. Allen shoots, low save, it's easy for Gore. Placed it along the ground if Allen. Gore gets down and makes the save. Referee's happy, as is Carew. Carew gets it over the wall and Gore has to get down low and tip it wide for the corner. He would have been sneaking in that far corner. No one's dipping. And it comes from him. Gore gets a touch on it. Ball comes at Allen. Couldn't put his foot through it, it's gone wide. Maybe put off by the presence of a defender. Akinyemi again gets the ball ahead of the defender. He's done that so well today. Again, shrugs off two players and plays out to Nathan Green. Easy Dulwich's best player so far today, Akinyemi. Green down the line, Allen's onside this time. Up against Ola Williams. Quick footwork from Iffy Allen. Sending in the cross. Gore palms away before Akinyemi can get there. Comes Banton and then Sky in the shot there. There's Ashley Carew a long way over from the Dulwich midfielder. Prepared to make the run from midfield though, Carew. In swing at this time from the right-footed Reece Beckles-Richards. It's a high one. It's hit the top of the crossbar and gone over in the end. Wind caught that. Edwards watched it all the way though. Tomlin's coming on shortly for Dulwich. Ming again on the ball, sends it across towards Gavin Tomlin. Cronin didn't clear it effectively. Clunis still trying to get the shot in, it's blocked by defender. The ball seemed to spin away from Clunis. Nathan Ferguson. Ball around the edge of the area now. Clunis goes down and no foul by Williams. Referee happy for play to go on. Moncheju advancing. Again looking for the runners. Some it's Laney. Already got one in this game. Laney, 2-0. Great finish, Rob Laney into the top corner. He's doubled his goal tally for the afternoon. And Dulwich have got a mountain to climb if they're to stay in this season's FA Trophy. Great finish by Laney on the counter-attack. Wingate and Finchley exposing the Dulwich defence. Laney first time finish. Launched into the top corner. It's a sensational finish by the number 10. And keeping it by the corner flag. Back with Nathan Ferguson, who's on the left wing as well. Wraps his foot around a cross. Let's come out to Carew from distance. He will shoot. Actually, Carew just wide. It's tip wide. I think Shane Gore got the save. Good low save indeed by the goalkeeper. Dulwich have got a corner. Now, of course, Wingate real problems. In comes the corner towards the near post. Again, it clears the edge of the area. Back wide it comes to Ashley Carew. Wraps his foot around the cross straight away, all the way through. Taylor's there, bounced off his body, wasn't expecting it. It's a goal kick. You can add the spark to this. Ferguson, Taylor, almost playing in a striker role here. Quite Taylor gets towards the edge of the area. On it goes to Gavin Tomlin. His shot across goal was curling away from goal. Couldn't get a touch there. Jay May. He's out for a goal kick. The defender was wise not to get a touch as well. Would have been a corner. Ferguson taking a time, drop of the shoulder, gets away from Ekpiteta. Fires no shot, it's spun for Jay May, who gets in the shot. May again. Second opportunity wasn't there. Defender put his body in the line for the first instance. Carew gets in the shot, and it's another save by Gore. Wanted to get the loose ball, but Williams decides to clear it on his own accord. Carew. Still going into the area. Akinyemi, the ball spinning on. It's trickled the wrong side of the post. Taylor still feeling the back of his leg. I think his afternoon is done. Dulwich going to have to play with 10 men, I think, the rest of this game. As Pakola Dyer helps him from the field. So wasteful pass out defence. May picks it up. Poking it on. Gavin Tomlin, left-hand side of the area. Onto his right boot. Tomlin shoots. Great save by Gore. Really good save, in fact. Ball was travelling. The shot from Tomlin. He's got two hands on it and tips over the crossbar for the corner.
Come on, you pigs!
So close to half in the deficit there. Green, halfway line. Every Dulwich player apart from Evans this half of the field. Up towards May. Controls on the chest. Jay May with the volley. Just wide of the far post. Acrobatic stuff from May. Chested it down. Spun and volleyed in one movement. And with Gore scrambling, it's the wrong side of the post. We just haven't been able to test Shane Gore enough today.
Credit to Wingate, they took their opportunities. They had limited opportunities, but they took them. Pretty much the same in the league. We don't take our chances. This result obviously is embarrassing to myself and the football club, and it's probably one result too many. We've obviously changed the personnel now. We've played against a team who are not doing great in their league. We're not doing great in our league, but there's a league difference, and at times I couldn't really see the difference in the league. And realistically, if we keep faith with the guys in the dressing room, the club will probably go down.
To be honest, I think the other team wanted it more than us. I don't think our work ethic or our drive was there, how it has been at times this season, and that's why we lost the game.
Performance wasn't good enough. We were ruthless, so many chances. And it's like we just go away from what we've been told to do. So it just sums up how our form has been as well.
I noticed obviously at the end as well, you went over and just shook the hands of everyone who came out today. That's what you can see. It meant a lot to you, that the anguish was there from you, your point of view, that you felt like you had to apologise because of how things transpired out there.
Yeah, like it's a cold day, rainy, and fans always come out and support us, and we've just been giving them it's not good enough performances realistically. So that's the least I can do.
I think now's the time that we need to change things up. We've been very faithful, and we've believed in the boys that we've got in the room. The talent's there, but I think the heart and desire, the commitment, what you need to win games, and also the professionalism just is lacking from too many individuals. And those that go I won't be saying directly individually, I'm aiming them comments at them, but as a group, as a whole, I'd say that's what's lacking. And there comes a point in a player's life or career where you've got to take responsibility for those things. You can't expect a coach or a manager to make you committed or to make you have a determination to do well. That's got to come from within.
A lot of soul searching going on in the dressing room. I imagine there's a lot of discussions going on after games, particularly the last few weeks, with the results being like they are. A lot of players trying to find out what the solution will be.
Yeah, of course, there's been a lot of talking after games, before games. It's got to the point where we just got to start taking things on board, and we can't just keep having conversations.
What do you think has to change next weekend at Gloucester from today?
Like I said, we just got to be more ruthless in both boxes.
Yeah, it's a really bad result, and I really apologise on behalf of the management team to the supporters who've travelled down in the freezing cold to watch that. There's no effort, there was no pride to play for the football club. It was very hard for me to watch that over 90 minutes. There's just too many players who don't really care, to be honest with you. And if they do care, the way of showing it isn't convincing for me. It is what it is. Like I said, I think we've come to the end of the road here with a few in the changing room. Over the next 2 to 3 weeks, we'll look to move people on.
And in terms of changes, how many players are you thinking of bringing in? What kind of positions are you thinking?
I think bringing out is probably the first thing to do, irregardless of not having replacements. I think sometimes you just need to move people on and then think about bringing people in, even if we are light on numbers. So it's really a shame. We've had some people who've done really well for us over a few seasons, and really are spoiling it, and I want to help them in not spoiling it and everyone remembering their time with us like this. And equally myself, we've been here a long time, and I don't want to leave the club in this manner. My own self-pride wouldn't be able to watch many performances like that and continue working for this club. So I need to do something about moving them on and getting players that I feel can help us to make sure we remain in the league. I'd love to be optimistic and talk about sort of climbing the league, but at the moment I think I have to be realistic and realise that we're in a position where we have to fight to stay in the league and just make sure we do that and then cross that bridge when it comes.